Hi guys, and welcome back to Manny Centric. We are here today doing a quick nail mail from back in Christmas. So way overdue, but I definitely wanted to go ahead and do it. So, a little bit about me. Holiday seasons usually give me major anxiety. My family didn't do holidays when I was growing up, so what I picked up on was from people around me. And what I observed was bigger presents meant you were a better, more valuable human being, and broke, cheap presents were the opposite. So, since I'm usually the latter, it kind of stresses me out every year unless I just opt out altogether. And usually that's my way of letting people know, look, I'll get what I can with what I have because I'm close enough to bankruptcy without trying to buy up all the stores. So it was just a huge surprise and it really cheered me up. And I wanted to go ahead and make this video. So let's get started. The first package I got was from BRC Nails. And as you guys can see, we're starting out with some decals. What I'm going to do is definitely list what I got and, kind of go over that in the middle of telling you guys about how I met the gifters. So at this point, gorgeous, like, oh, designer decals and some beautiful seasonal nail decals where it's got like the little design and all you have to do is cut it, take the plastic off the top layer, stick it in some water for a couple seconds, and then just slide the design onto your nail. So easy, so simple, and so perfect for me. And I got this from, like I said, BRC Nails. I met her on Instagram. She was the first person to actually like post up about my YouTube and about my Instagram account. And she's also the first glitter girl that I ever met and was totally the inspiration for me asking to do collabs with them. I saw the camaraderie and like I learned so much every time I watched any of her videos. So it was like, wow, this is somebody that I would like to have as a mentor. And rather than taking, the taking it and running with it, she's always been very sweet, always super supportive and kind. And like, even if I'm having a bad nail day and nothing seems to go right on my video, she was like the first person to comment that, yeah, nail art can be a little complicated sometimes. Stick with it, you'll get it. The rewards are there. And I really, really appreciate that. And you guys are seeing like the second package that came with that gorgeous card. This is some, I believe it's marbling fabric, sorry, marbling netting. And it is so gorgeous. As you can see, like that's a purple mixed with like a silver. And basically how you use this is you place a strip of it or however you want it on your nail while it's still semi-tacky and then place a top coat over it. And you want to generously glide that top coat so that it stays on. And it's a super duper easy way of adding just a little bit of accent to an already gorgeous mani. And what I love about these is they're super thin, so I'm not worried about, dang, do I have to encapsulate this? Because BRC knows me. I'm not at that level yet where I understand how to encapsulate. I know the theory, but I'm just not there yet. And I like to stay in my lane when I'm doing nail art. I may stray a little bit out, but not too far. And these are perfect. Like that one is so mermaid for me, just because you can see it's blue, it's purple, it's iridescent. I just think it's so gorgeous. And I think these are so classy. I saw them on Instagram and on some nail store. And I wasn't sure if I was ready to even try it, but I keep looking at it because I'm a cart stalker. I put stuff in my cart I stare at it and I say, I'm going to come back to it. And then I come back and I stare at it some more and then I go away. All without actually purchasing it until the like last minute or until I see a sale. So these are gorgeous and I'm just so excited to create a look with them because I already have some ideas and I don't want to get ahead of myself and start talking about what I'm going to do and then not do it. So, but definitely loving these and I feel like it shows how well she knows me because she didn't pick out anything that was like too far above my level or too far out of my comfort zone, which really got me all choked up because it was like I didn't know that anybody was actually like listening when I'm doing nails. And as you guys can see, this is like some fishnet and netting again, but I'm going to use this in a different way. I like these just to lay across your nail and then like sponge on or apply polish to the top of it and then pull it off and you've got design. So for anybody who's like, wait a minute, there's no adhesive there, you can use tape just to do it and that's super easy. And I think it's because I started stamping that I actually forgot some of these really cool ways to accentuate my manis. And I love that it reminded me. So the second one, this is a whole nother set of nail goodies. I got this from one of my nail fam that want to remain anonymous, which is totally cool because the emotional impact is still the same. I was talking about I wanted more oranges and I wanted more kind of like brick reds and stuff in my collection and I just I wasn't sure how to go about doing that. And this one right here is Miami Fever. I'm so overwhelmed because it's such a gorgeous color. I just like that it's like orange, but it's an earth tone orange, so I don't feel intimidated by it. And then this brick red is Havana Nights, which is a perfect brick red in my opinion because it's dark enough that you know it's brick red, but it's not so dark that it looks vampy. Because I have vampy purples already and vampy plums, that I really don't need a vampy red. And I like this one because it's, again, it's in that earth tone range that makes me feel comfortable, which really shows that this person knows me and totally gets me because they understand that like I have my comfort zones and I like them very much. And then on top of that, she sent me this beautiful lip gloss. I love this lip gloss so much that I've already been wearing it and that's because I feel so put together and adultish when I'm wearing it because it's one of those fierce shades that makes you feel like you're a go-getter even if you're really going to get a nap or going to get a candy bar or any of those things that I personally do. So I love it because it just looks so beautiful. And I real life I chew my bottom lip, so it's this permanent weird shade of pink from me nervously chewing on it. So I love that lip gloss. It totally covers it up. And it's trying to roll away before I can pull out the final item. Eventually I'm just going to let it go. And the final item that I got is Quixotic Polish Sparkle Fingers Magic. Now, this person, like, I thought that they were already just, like this angel of surprise because they had like the earthy tone polishes, but the fact that Sparkle Fingers Magic was in there really just completely put me over the moon because I've said so many times that I wanted to just pummel myself for not getting this because it's purple and I like purple. So why didn't I get it? Because I was busy focusing on trying to expand and broaden my horizons, and I let that one slip through my fingers, and I regretted it so heartily that it made it onto my lemming list, which is really short because I kind of figure most of the polishes, if it's meant to be, I will find it. If it's not, I won't. And then I'm swatching these because I couldn't wait to wear them. So I had to swatch them because I just, for whatever reason, I didn't have the self control to just let them sit on a shelf until I was ready to actually wear them. And the formula, as always, is just beautiful with the KL polishes. I've never had a problem with the formulas, which is kind of really making me lean towards grabbing some lights lacquer, because if the formula is that good, maybe I should. And with Quixotic, I actually wore this Christmas Day and up because the moment I put it on, I started feeling a little bit, a little bit less stressed and a little bit less frazzled, because I just look at my nails and I'd be like, I have people who like me. So I really, really love that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hanging out with me. I know it became more of a chat than nail mail video, but I appreciate your time. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. If you're part of my nail fam and you've been here the whole time, thank you so much for just hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Oh, and what I'm wearing on my nails is Nothing Burns Like the Cold by, I think it's Ethereal. No, it's Night Owl Lacquer. Nothing Burns Like the Cold. So just in case you were wondering what's on my nails. But again, decals, polish, what a fantastic way to celebrate the holidays. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.